So today we're going to talk about a situation that many students or many language learners face, which is how to practice speaking without a speaking partner. Many of my students ask me this question, and there's a very useful technique that you can use at home, and I will show that to you now. So all you need is something to say. You need a pen and paper and something to record your voice with. This is really important. So what if you don't know what to say or what to practice saying? So if you don't have any ideas, you can try one of these three things just as a suggestion. You can talk about some part of your life. You can discuss a news story that you've seen on the internet or on television. Or if you're preparing for an exam, of course, you can practice with those. I've left some links for you in the description part of this video. So the first step is to prepare and record. So for this video, I am going to use an exam question. So here's the exam question. Has your clothing style changed over the years? Of course, one of the most important things is to understanding the question. So what do you think you need to talk about here? And how would you answer this question? So let's see. I'm going to make an attempt. Here's my first attempt. I was young. I wear shorts and t-shirts. Now I prefer shirts and trousers. Make sure you record yourself. Super important. You will understand why. What's next? Okay, so you listen to what you said and you make some notes. So why are you making notes? So you're making notes to improve different parts of what you said. So what can we improve? What do you think we can work on? There are many things. In this example, obviously we want to avoid the big pause, the big gap at the beginning. And we could at least try not to and ah too much. But here are some other things that we can look at to change. So things we can change, things we can add. It's really important to show your vocabulary skill, your ability to use the language. Use lots of different phrases. Make it sound interesting. Imagine you're talking to a friend at a cafe. Make whatever you say interesting or have a good point. So, what do you think? How can I fix this? How would you fix this? Looking at all these different improvement areas, what parts would you focus on? Okay, so here's my attempt. When I was young, I wore shorts and t-shirts. These days, I have to wear shirts and trousers. So this is my first attempt at improving it. Obviously, I missed some things in the beginning. But, for example, I also decided that now is a bit basic, so I chose these days. It looks a bit better. And a really important change was to include a modal verb. Have to. It makes a big, big difference. But there's still a kind of a question for the person listening, isn't there? Why do I have to wear shirts and trousers? Anyway, next step, we're going to re-record our answer. Speak again and record again. So here's the question, how has your clothing style changed over the years? And here's my second attempt. Record. When I was young, I wear shorts and t-shirts. These days, I wear shirts and trousers. Here it is again. So what did I do wrong? And even more important, how can I make it better? What do you think? Should I add adjectives? Maybe I can use a connector. I don't think an if clause would be useful here. Did I make any mistakes? Okay, let's have a look. What did you think about? Well, this is what I thought about. So I've changed quite a lot. I must have had some inspiration from somewhere. So I'm trying to change the words so they're not the same ones that everybody uses for exam answers. And now I've added this word mainly to give an idea. And I'm using casual clothes. Great vocabulary. And look, I've got a relative clause. That were more comfortable. A comparative, more. An adjective, comfortable. Oh, I'm scoring lots of points now. So I fixed the have to. I forgot to say that last time. And now I'm explaining why by using a linking phrase, due to. Now I'm really getting a good score. So what do? We record again and we listen again. When do we stop doing this? Okay, so you repeat this until you're happy, until you've done what you can do. And remember, you can also focus on pronunciation, changing your speed, pausing, using your voice to add power. Many different things you can do just with your voice. So what's the next step? The next step is to show off. What do I mean? Well, you are going to have a class with your teacher sometime, so why not show your teacher how good your speaking is? And then together, you can look at ways to make it even better so that you can get the best score. In this case, in the exam, because we chose an exam question.